Bam. Here we are back for another episode here on the bulk. And what are we gonna hit? We're gonna hit legs today. So you can see my thumb. I cut my thumb cutting onions today. So now you can really tell when I give you a good thumbs up. But that's just adding to the lore. We're gonna get after it today. It's time to get in there and blast our legs. We're back to legs. I took a day off yesterday. Needed it for recovery. Still did my cardio, I did sauna, but today we're back and we're doing legs. So going in the gym, I'm thinking it's gonna be a posterior chain, at least for the start. I'm gonna start with hamstring curls and then just go off feel. And really the goal today, one leg session a week is going to be very driven off of the hack squat and going in there and getting the regimented part of the workout done. But the second day, I think it's going to be more of an enjoyable period where I go in and I just hit my legs. Whatever I feel like my legs need, I'll hit them that way. And we're going to go in and just enjoy it. So we're going to have fun. We're going to start on the hamstring curl and then move on from there. And it's going to be nice. I'm excited. It's warming up a little bit again in Houston. Wish it wasn't doing that, but what can you say? We got a few days where it was nice and perfect. But aside from that, it's Saturday. I'm gonna get a nice meal after this workout, which is nice. So I wanna ensure that I tax my legs completely. I'm thinking about sushi. The thing is, the cheesesteak place just is like, it's addictive. I want it every weekend. So yeah, it's in between sushi and the cheesesteak. We'll have to see. We'll see which one we decide to go with. But I'm thinking based on the timeline, based on when I'm gonna get all of my work done, the cheesesteak place might be closed. It's also a lot longer of a drive. It's a 30-minute drive. So I'm leaning sushi tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. First off, and most pressing, most important, is we're gonna get this leg workout taken care of. And it's going to be the best one. We're gonna do it a little bit more free, but it's going to be a tremendous pump and tremendous fatigue. I'm gonna go in there and go hard. I'm fired up, especially with the day off yesterday. Energy levels are high, body's looking good. I'm lifting legs in a tank top. I got the shorts on too. So we're gonna go in there and get things done. And you're gonna see it right now. All right, like I mentioned, we're gonna start here with hamstring curls. We're gonna do 110 to warm up and then working sets of 170. It's more weight than I've been doing, but we're gonna get after it. Let's go. All right. Pushing a full stack. All right, here we go. 170. Let it rip. Here we go. Oh. 10. Gee, that's heavy. It's amazing what heavy weight can give you activation-wise just from one set. But that was tough. We're gonna go again. We're gonna try to get 3 more, or at least 1 more here. Let's see what we got. Come on, at least 8. We're pushing. Let's go. Come on. Oh, shit. 1 more. All right, 1 more here, then we'll go down. Here we go.
8 is the goal. Jesus, we had it. There we go. All right, we're going back to 110 for a set. We're going to do at least 12 and then another exercise. All right, next one. What's up? No, you're good. Yeah, make it look better. All right, so next we got dumbbell RDLs, and anytime you hit the hamstring, you want a contraction exercise and a stretch exercise, just for a stretch. So we're doing 75, a little bit lighter. Reason being, I don't want my lower back to be pumped too much. That is an issue I've been going through with some of these when I was doing RDLs. And so just a little bit lighter, 75s. I think last time maybe we did 80. But 4 sets of 12 here. Let's stretch it out. All right, now it's glutes. Okay, we're now on to the glutes with some hip thrusts. And last time did 335. We're gonna do 365 this time. Up the weight, posterior chain day. Let's get better on the back of our legs. Let's get to it. Here we go. Sheesh, that's one. All right, here we go. Number 2. All right, number 3, and whenever I go too heavy on any glute or hamstring exercise, the back gets involved. That's why it's called the posterior chain. It works all the way up the back side of your body. From, not really your calves, but I guess knees to the shoulders, all along the back can get worked. So that's fine. We're going to go number 3, 2 more here, and then we'll do another glute exercise. Here we go. One more. Here we go. Last one. Posterior chain is pumped. Now we're about to do cable pull-throughs with the rope. And we're going to take it one set at a time, see how many we need. But we'll start with the first one. 135. All right, water and some leg extensions. All right, time for our favorite bridge before we go into the quadriceps. We're going to do abduction and adduction, and we'll speed through it, but I'm going to get it in. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, so we're back here at leg extensions. Love leg extensions. All I have left are the quadriceps. So we'll see if this exercise, we can get enough activation out of it. If we can, we might just hit it for 6 or 7 sets. But if not, maybe we'll go to a pressing movement. We'll see. But I am pretty fatigued. But you know what we do. We push through. Anyways, 160 and 235, going up 5 pounds on the working sets. And we'll let it rip. Warm up. There we go. All right, first working set here, 235. Let's hit it. Let's go hard. Let's go. Come on, quads. There we go. That's one. All right, it's number 2 here, and I decided I'm going to go 5 working sets and then hit another 160-pound set, really working on the squeeze at the end. So 7 total sets, pretty much 5 working, but 2 accessory sets. Let's keep rolling. It's number 2. Okay, here comes number 3, and the quad pump is kicking in, which we love, love that. So number 3, we're gonna go 1 at a time as far as sets and reps. Always 1 at a time with reps. So let's really get into it. Come on. in there. Really coming in now. Pump is being pumped. So number 4, same intensity as before. That's it even better. Cool. Probably just one more. Last one at this weight. I'm going to do one set back down to 160. Maybe do some burnout leg presses, lightweight, feel reps. Get that movement, the pressing movement, at least in a little bit on this workout. But anyways, last set, best set. Really going to feel the weight moving. Feel my quads growing. They're pumped right now. So let's go. Cool. All right, we're greatly pumped, and we're gonna hit one last set at 160, so lighter. And it's just a bonus, just for fun. But we're gonna get into it. So let's go. All right. Okay, we're finishing quads off with a pressing movement. And as you can see, not a lot of weight. But we're going to pretty much just do slow max reps. And I'm thinking 2 sets of these. But we'll see how it feels. We'll play it by feel. But here's one. I'm already extremely pumped. Here we go. Hey. All right, maybe one more just like that. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. Last leg workout before we get to calves and finish off. So we're gonna give it everything we got. 12 reps, slow, and just feel them, having fun. Let's go. All right, that's enough. All right, actually gonna do one more set, and I'm gonna put my feet a little bit higher on the machine and focus on really pushing through my heels. Learned that from Jay Cutler. He says, push through your heels to activate the quads, push through your toes. Tension, a lot of the tension will go to your knees. And so to protect the entire leg, let's try to put the tension in the heels. And to make that a little bit easier, we're going to move our feet up. And the weight's a little bit heavier. So I'm going to go more pumping reps and just do as many as I want because this is a bonus set. So. All right. I could do more, but I don't know. All right, we're finishing with calves, and I'll probably do around 8 sets of these, but we'll see. We'll see. 15 reps. Speed through it for you guys on the film. I'm going to go nice and slow. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. And that is it for another leg day. Lego.
Okay, here we are, post leg day. We're in the car, so it's good to see you again here in the car. But what a leg day it was. My legs are still pumped, really. I mean, it's been probably 30 minutes, 45 minutes since the workout, and they're tired, sore, fatigued, beat up already, which that's usually a sign of a very positive leg day. Positive sign for muscle growth, which is what we want. So the rest of the evening, what do I got planned tonight? It is Saturday. It is Saturday. Right now I'm going to get some food. I made my bison today, 2 pounds of bison, but I didn't make it with any rice because what I'm going to go do is go to my favorite barbecue restaurant, get some mac and cheese, and that'll be my carb source for the bison. So that'd be good. I'm interested in that. Sounds like a plan. But I'm gonna go pick that up, and then I'm gonna go to the park and walk and do some cardio. It's pretty beautiful. It's gonna be getting late, but the best part about the park is they have lights. So they keep the park lit up pretty much all night. I don't know when they turn it off. I've never been in a position to see them almost turn it off, you know, but I know that when I go at 9 o'clock, the lights are on. So that's what we're gonna do. And then after that, I have a desire to go to the other 24-hour fitness that's on the other side of town and do the sauna, because I did the sauna last night at the 24, obviously, that I go to all the time. You've seen all my videos, and it's just not hot enough. It's not hot enough. And I think that their thermometer is broken, so it says that it's hotter than it is, so they don't change it. And it's just not hot enough. I don't sweat, hardly sweat. I could stay in there for a very long time. So the sauna on the other side of town is a bear. I sweat profusely, and it's hard to stay in for the full 30 minutes. It's really a difficult task. You gotta lock in and get it done. So because of that, I want to get back on the sauna train, and it's always nice. I mean, it's Saturday, so nobody's going to be there, but it is always nice to go and see new people at new gyms. And I'm thinking about, you know, I've been at 24 for a while. It's got a good grunge to it. It's a grimy, gnarly gym. But there's a couple other gyms that are popping up that are kind of taking my attention. You know, EOS is one. I've been there on the channel. You guys saw me go to EOS. I went to 2 EOSs, and one of them I didn't really get to film that much, but I could have, and then the other I filmed the whole workout with our guy Lee, which was a good time. That feels like forever ago. I wonder, it was in the bulk, but man, that feels like a long time ago. Anyways, I've been running into random, you know, females actually that tell me they go to EOS. So I guess EOS is popular with the girls around here, which never a bad thing when you're at the gym to have some of that energy around. So we'll see. And then another one of my friends just got a membership, or he's had a membership to Alpha Land. And as you can imagine, it's going to be a price hike. It's going to be a little bit more expensive. I would say actually a lot more expensive. Probably about 3.5 times more expensive. But there is the opportunity to network, to be around more young, like-minded individuals, people filming their workouts, things like that. A good chance to meet people, and that is half the battle. Who you know is half the battle. So just weighing out my options. Of course, I'm at 24. It's nice because I literally can walk to the gym, so there's never transit time to the gym is me doing cardio. It doesn't get much better than that. It really doesn't get much better than that. So I'm blessed to have the gym that I have, even if the sauna sucks, even if the whole thing's kind of mid. There are some hard workers that go there. There are some grinders for sure. Some people that I, you know, admire their dedication and work ethic in there. And there's some females. So it's not that bad, right? But you always look at how can you get better? How can we improve? How can we make things go to the next level? And these are just some thoughts that have entered my head. So I guess I got to look into, I know how much Alpha Land costs now, which is an arm and a leg. But EOS, I think, is a lot cheaper. I think EOS might be similar to 24. And if that's the case, if that is the case, there's a part of me that would rather go to EOS. It just feels more young and hip. I feel like 24 is kind of like late 30s, early 40s people. There's nothing wrong with that. There's definitely some people my age as well. But I wouldn't say people my age are the dominant crowd. Or attractive people are the dominant crowd. It's a lot of, you get a lot of different, there's a lot of different folks there. But anyways, that's the plan. This is the post leg day talk. But I still have some day to go, which is nice. Like the feeling of that. So we'll see when else we see you, when else we get the camera on me, drop some knowledge. But I'm thinking I want to do maybe at least one more where I'm talking about something. I want to talk about something. You know, this is kind of just, you're kind of getting my plans, but I want to talk about ideas. So we'll see what I do. Maybe I don't do anything and we'll see you tomorrow. But the Browns do play tomorrow. You'll be seeing this probably after their game, and they're a heavy favorite. So I'll be eating crow if they lose by the time you see this. But anyways, fantastic leg day. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. My legs grew. We're getting better every single day. You can tell by my body. Just looking at my body, I look better every single day. And I'm thinking, you know, the thing is I do look better, but I'm bigger. So I've accumulated more fat, adipose tissue. And so, you know, there's that body dysmorphia side of me that's like, do I want to pose? Do I want to pose? Do I want to pose? But you guys see me. I look good. So I'm thinking about giving you guys a posing video. I would like to have it documented, so then we can see at the end of the performance series what I look like, and then, you know, at the end of the bulk what I look like, middle of the bulk, end of the bulk. So it's all happening in real time. We'll see. I'm passing Trill Burgers. If you heard of Trill Burgers, it's up here to the right. It's always full, even though it's just like a burger place. Couldn't catch me going there. It used to be James Coney Island, and I love that place. Used to go here probably once a week when I lived on this side of town. And it was terrific. I love James Coney Island, but I guess it wasn't getting enough business because they shut it down. And it was vacant for a while, and now it's Bun B's Trill Burgers. But you'll not ever catch me in a line to go to Bun B's Trill Burgers. Just not me. But anyways, I'm sure a lot of people like it. It's probably okay. It's a burger. It's a burger. But that's the story. Enough of that. We will see you next time.